I found the big games to be awesome. It was nice to have this, this quote unquote fake pool of money to invest and maybe invest a bit differently than I normally would in my day to day portfolio. I enjoyed seeing not just my own but everyone else's portfolio, having it be open there on the platform. Just get to see what people are into and people want to invest in. Really cool, and I think it's a really cool community and a diverse community as well. So I thought it was a great experience. So my portfolio, I actually didn't have too many active trades, but I just went into crypto day one, and like I said, luckily it just happened to go up and keep going up. And so really that's all I can credit to. I think, as most people know, investing in crypto, you really don't know what you're going to get, 1 week or 1 month or even, a single day. Things might go great, and then the next day, it can all kind of come crashing down. So I kind of just got lucky that within the month of March, crypto had a really great month, and that propelled me to finish third. Of course, I would do it next year. I'd love to do it again. I think going into next year, a couple things I do differently. One, just a little bit more research beforehand. I think I got a bit lucky with crypto this time around, but having a solid game plan going into it. And I think the other one that I was thinking of is maybe try out some other instruments. So I typically I normally don't invest in options, but I think a platform like this and a time like this would be a great time to get into it, get into the swing of things and see how option investing would go. And so that's probably what I would try again, or try if I do it next year.
I thoroughly enjoyed big games. I've been in several trading competitions over the years, and it is always interesting to get together with various individuals who have different trading, different levels of experience and trading ideologies. Coming second was a direct result of me committing to trading crypto. Since the tournament was only 1 month in duration, I chose to be more vulnerable to the swings of crypto. Being that I look at the charts fairly consistently, I felt comfortable with dealing with the ebbs and flows, and I knew it would be advantageous in a short-term competition like big games. I would definitely do it again next year. This year, I was playing chess too much with the tournament. I took some time off in the midst of it because I felt I had a comfortable lead, and I lost my momentum heading into the final week when others made a push. So I had to lead most of the tournament, and then I essentially gave it up. But next year I would definitely do it again, and I would definitely keep my pedal to the metal for the entire tournament. Lastly, I would love to give a shout out to my trading group, Bit by Bit, which is a group like what Mandela facilitates, where people feel comfortable asking questions, talking about trades, and just encouraging one another to be successful. Thank you again, Mandela, for putting on this competition.
My name's Justin Ross, and recently, throughout the months of March, I had the pleasure of partaking in the Big Games 2023, which I was told about by one of my work colleagues, Mandela, who's actually running the game. So he sent me out the invite. I had been thinking about kind of dabbling in the investments for a little bit, and so I said, sure, why not give it a try? So yeah, during the Big Games, I was able to play first through some hard research, and really a number of factors that kind of led to this. But I would say probably the main driving factor was just not jumping at every bit of change that we see within the market, and kind of standing firm in what I believed in. My kind of process that I went through with this was that I was gonna start out and kind of split my portfolio between maybe 5 or so holdings, because the rules stated you had 20% or so. So I kind of went and picked a few that I had been following and that I was looking at and that I thought would be top earners. But through all that, probably the main decision that led me to this maiden victory would be kind of the decision I made to sell Bitcoin, which I felt kind of didn't provide me with any earning power when compared to, some of the altcoins, as they would say. XRP was actually another one of my favorites that I kind of had been following for a few years. So I said, you know what? I don't think Bitcoin's going to do it. So I kind of traded out my Bitcoin for XRP. And when you look at how XRP had been performing since I picked them up, that's probably the main driver behind this victory. If given the opportunity to partake in the big games for another year, I would definitely give it another try. I mean, it's always nice to kind of play with funds that you wouldn't normally have access to and kind of, risk-free. Because when you throw your own money into the pot, then a lot of the decisions you make become more more real and it's, more to lose from it. But, the big games kind of makes it fun, allows you to kind of follow your first instinct and see if these instincts kind of play out how you thought they would. And yeah, I would definitely give it another try next year.